What's up, YouTube gamers? Young Soul dropping another video, and the new UK weekly numbers come out. For those that don't know, UK releases weekly numbers, the US releases monthly numbers. So the UK weekly numbers came out for Mass Effect Andromeda. Obviously, it was number one. What I found interesting is actually the first sentence of the second paragraph, where it says the game, obviously Mass Effect Andromeda, becomes the third biggest launch of the year, behind Ghost Recon and Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, the reason why I find this very interesting, and I'm pointing this out, is this is the final nail in the coffin of the Horizon haters. We know the Horizon haters, Xbox fanboys, not all Xbox fanboys, but there's a particular group of Horizon hating Xbox fanboys who were desperate to get out there and try to make Horizon Zero Dawn a big nothing burger. If you remember, it started out with, after the reviews started coming out, they tried to look for any nitpicky thing they could find about Horizon Zero Dawn. They went from, the facial animations, which, for the record, did have some problems, but not horrible, unbelievable problems, but they made it out to seem like that. But they also tried to go after the game because it took from other games, which no other game in the world has ever done, apparently. And so they tried to bash it with that, but then they tried to do this next thing. Once that was done, they tried to do the next thing, and that was use other games, other big releases, to try to claim that those were going to destroy Horizon, and we would never talk about Horizon ever again. So first game up was Zelda. Now listen, I'm not here to knock Zelda. I haven't played it, but from what I heard, Zelda is actually really, really, really good. And I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm not here to tell you which game was better than the other. I'm just saying that the Horizon-hating Xbox fanboys use Zelda to try to say that nobody will ever remember Horizon. People will have to scratch their head wondering the game that came out before Zelda. Like, that was the type of thing they were going for. And while Zelda did get a lot of press, obviously, because it came out with the Switch, new console and everything, that didn't stop Horizon, articles from being written, like, things like how to get the power armor in Horizon, and how to like kill certain enemies or do certain things, get certain achievements or trophies or whatever, you know what I mean? So articles were still being written about it. It wasn't like the main articles, but it was still being talked about. So that pretty much failed for the Xbox fanboys, trying to get Horizon wiped from everybody's memory. So Zelda didn't actually do that. And again, not hating on Zelda, but it didn't actually completely overshadow Horizon Zero Dawn. So the next game they tried to turn to was Mass Effect. This is why I'm making this video. Mass Effect was supposed to be the game that was supposed to make Horizon Zero Dawn completely irrelevant. Nobody would care about the game anymore. It would be a footnote in history that you'd had to go look up in the appendage at the end of the book, so to speak. Like, that was what they were trying to make Mass Effect out to be. So of course they wanted to also hype the fact that they got to try it out before anyone else was able to try it out. So they got on their little EA Access, whatever, played. You could only play 2 missions, by the way, and you had some Xbox fanboys, through the 2 missions that they could play on EA Access, already claim it was better than Horizon. Go figure. You knew that was going to happen. But anyway, they were trying to say that, yes, this is going to be the game that was going to destroy Horizon. So once the game comes out, we find out that it has the same type of facial animation problems that Horizon had, but it also is hit with a bevy of glitches. Now listen, I'm playing Mass Effect, for those who don't know. I think it's a good game. It does have more glitches than Horizon Zero Dawn, which, other than the facial animation, I don't remember seeing any glitches. Me personally, I'm not saying there weren't, but I didn't see any, and I put 70 plus hours into the game. Horizon Zero Dawn, 70 hours into the game, still never saw any glitches. But be that as it may, the Horizon hating Xbox fanboys then tried to make it seem like it was PlayStation, whoever else, were just hating on Mass Effect, because of these glitches, pointing out that there are glitches in other games, which there are, so that's why I'm not hating on it. But remember, this was supposed to be their game that was supposed to make Horizon irrelevant, and it turns out it didn't happen. Even after Mass Effect came out, people were still talking about Horizon, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm making this video, because this finally puts the nail in the coffin of the Mass Effect is going to destroy Horizon type of theme. Okay, not saying that Horizon is better or Mass Effect is better. I think they're both good games. I've got my gripes with Mass Effect as being too much like a shooter now, but that's just my opinion. But you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's fine. So I'm not trying to put a nail in the coffin of Mass Effect. I just want to make that very, very obvious. I'm pointing out that it puts the nail in the coffin of the theme that Mass Effect was going to destroy Horizon, which was obviously out there, you know, perpetrated by the Horizon hating Xbox fanboys. So that's why I wanted to make this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section about what the Xbox fanboys are going to attack Horizon with next, because I still think they're going to try to keep attacking it for a while. Let me know in the comment section if you played all 3 games, or which one of the 3 games you played. Let me know what you think about any of those games, and I'll holla back. Peace.